5. 5. Let's see if anybody joins. You see him put it here in the chat.
Welcome to today we are playing.
But you'll see there's a little delay in it.
It's T10 with the kids.
Right quick. He ain't never seen it in a dress like this.
Right
He
now.
ain't never even been impressed like this. Probably why I got him quiet on the set like drip. Like it, love
here
it,
we go.
need it, bad, take it, own it, steal it, fast. The boy stop playing, grab my arrow. Why you acting like you shy? Shut it, save it, keep it, pushing. Why you beating round the bush and knowing you want all this woman? Never knock it till you try. All of them saying I have you with me. All of my saying you mad committed. Really to anybody you had them pretty. All of the body I
There's many nips. We got the kids here. Say hi to the kids, guys. Say hi to David.
Hi, David.
Oh.
Alright. Well, hello, David. You're on live. I hope you enjoy it. My name's Nathan. This is Noah. What up? Ready to play?
Touchdown, man.
Yeah. What's up, David?
So my kids have a friend over, and my son has a friend over. My son Noah, he's got a little friend over, and they wanted to see a little bit of YouTube action, so I figured I would throw them up. But let's make you a mod, Dave. There we go. Boom.
Yeah.
That way, when Tot shows up, no, I gave you mod, so when Tot shows up, your only responsibility is to time his ass out.
Yeah, whatever he said.
You guys can say hi because he's talking to you. So if you want to talk to him, that's how he talks to you.
This is how
So you talk because there's you on video. That's you. There's Noah. There's me. Right? You can, but you can just talk to him because he can hear you.
Yeah.
He hears you. Okay. No, he did. The other guy put the sign.
Nice poop sign.
I hate you, but I was just kidding myself. Or every moment I started a play.
What are you typing? Don't type
Now
anything
that the
dirty.
corner lock, he were the words that I needed to say. When you hurt under the surface, like troubled water running cold. Well, time can heal, but this won't.
What are you typing?
He said, hey, it's his son Noah.
So,
Just.
Well, he put in the poop emoji.
Was there something
You only get so many characters.
make your heart beat better?
Just wondering what.
Known you were the storm to weather. So,
Why don't you just ask him instead of typing it all in?
Yeah, type it.
was
He's just
there
taking shots. He's
something I could have said to make it all stop hurting? It kills me how your mind can make you
asking
feel
David that.
so unflash.
How long do you know my dad?
Before you go.
So he's on my he's a bushwhacker.
Oh.
When
So he's a
little by
bushwhacker.
little by little until there was
You wanna type
nothing
two,
to hold. Or every moment I started to play, but all I can think about is seeing that look on your face when you hurt under the surface, like troubled water running.
This is not Noah. You're Nate. What are you talking
This
about?
is Noah's friend.
Oh. What's up, Bob?
Before you go,
You guys gotta say hi to Bob.
What's up? What's up?
something I could have said to make your heart beat better. If only I'd have known you were the storm to weather. So, before you go, was there something I could have said to make it all stop hurting? It kills me how your mind can make you feel so unfair. So,
No, mini nips. I'm gonna sit here and 10. I'm grinding. I'm trying to get 400 to see 100. He knows what it is. Mini nips. Friend is FRID.
Before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known you were the storm to weather.
Yeah, that's Bob.
Before you go,
He's the guy you go to.
something I could have said to make it all stop.
Mini nips, what do you play? Are you on 11?
Me how your mind can make you feel so worthless, so
Yeah, he's on 11 too.
before you go.
Let's get this ready. Alright, Noah, what are you typing?
This is the rhythm, 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 rhythm.
Alright, Eric. You're good.
I'm on quite a few in a row.
That's your string?
Toda la noche rompemos,
Wow.
todavía volvemos. Tú sabes cómo lo hacemos, baby. Baby, tonight's like fuego. We bout to spend the dinero. We party to the extremo, baby. Toda la noche rompemos, al otro día volvemos. Tú sabes cómo lo hacemos, baby.
I got the clubs. I think I got the clubs for 11.
Spend the dinero. We party to the
My cat is a 6, and I'm like 160 cards into APOC 6, and I need like another so I need another 50 to get to APOC 7, and like another 50 to get to Cat 7.
No son ni Reebok ni Sonai, nah. Sin estilista luzco fly. La Rosalía me dice que luzco guay. No te lo niego porque yo sé lo que hay. Lo que se ve no se pregunta. Yo te espero y tengo claro que es mi culpa. Como Canelo en el ring nadie me asusta. Vivo en mi oasis y la paz no me
Yeah,
la
dude, I seen some people playing with an EM7. I saw somebody playing with an EM7.
Así que dale zumba. Los dejo ciego con la vibra que me alumbra.
But it seems like I never get time to learn the tour because I'm grinding every season for somebody. Well, I'm pushing somewhere every season. But I don't think I'm going to be pushing next season. I think I'm chilling. Oh, shoot, he made that. Nice shot, bro.
Baby, tonight's like fuego.
Because that was
Spend the dinero. We party to the
I got a
extremo,
bad
baby.
win, man. Ugly looking.
Toda la noche rompemos, al otro día volvemos. Tú sabes cómo lo hacemos, baby. Baby, tonight's like fuego. We bout to spend the dinero.
Miss this one.
We party to the extremo, 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 extremo.
Ritmo.
The rhythm, the rebel.
Hey, Noah, can you do a little beatbox for the guys?
Wanna be wild cause
Can I
I
do
live
some
like a
beatbox,
dead devil.
Noah?
Live it up, hit 'em up, that's a scenario. Tupac,
not
I get
beatbox.
around like a merry-go rooftop. I am on top of the pedestal, flu shot.
man, you
I am
gotta
so
stand
sick,
back.
I need medical. I learned that down in Mexico.
The rhythm, the rebel, new and improve, I
back.
be on a new level.
You're doing
That's how we
beatbox?
do it, we
Do a
building like
beatbox.
Lego.
Yeah, sure.
Feel on
You
a
do
fire, you're
beatbox?
dealing with fuego. Can't stop, I am addicted, I never quit. Won't stop, don't need to speak to no therapist. Don't stop, keeping it moving is the
gotta give me a
narrative.
second.
Stop, do it like whoop, there it is.
Toda la noche rompemos,
You're taking
al
too
otro
long.
día volvemos. Tú sabes cómo lo hacemos, baby. Baby, tonight's like fuego. We bout to spend the dinero. We party to the extremo, baby. Toda la noche rompemos.
No, you just got a free throw.
Volvemos. Tú sabes cómo lo hacemos, baby. Baby, tonight's like fuego. We bout to spend the dinero. We party to the extremo, extremo, extremo,
You gotta do that.
extremo, extremo.
Give him a beat. Give him a drum line.
This year, the Home Depot is
Pause
improving how
Okay.
Give him a drum line.
Yeah, that's.
Come on, keep it going.
Okay, I'm trying.
They can't hear that very loud when you do that. They can't hear that. Oh, nice shot, brother. Come on. Let me hear it.
Count the bases, please.
Come on. Come on with it. Ah. Just killed my winning streak, this dude did. Alright. What kind of music you want to listen to? Give me some music.
Marshmallow.
Not marshmallow.
What?
What's marshmallow music?
You don't know what it is?
No, what's marshmallow music?
Basically a DJ, dude. He's a DJ.
Oh, you want to listen to Marshmallow? Marshmallow the DJ? Hang on.
I know what song we should listen to. It's awesome.
What song is it?
It's called like, I can't remember, but he has a few of them. I'd like to see it.
Come on. You got to come up with the artist.
It's
We hired the hotel name.
Marshmallow the DJ?
Yeah, just marshmallow. Alright, go down, keep going. All the songs are right here. You know what?
Right here, we'll do this one. Let's see what this sounds like. It's a sad song. What are we listening to?
So go to the top.
Yeah. Best of? Best of.
Can I tell you something just between you
that's
and me?
lousy.
I know. No,
When
that's
I
This is
hear
like
your
Teenage
voice, I
Girl.
know I'm
No,
finally
yeah,
free.
go to the top. Yeah, that's
Every
the best
single
one with the
word
most
is-
views is at the very top. Go to the very top.
That one.
No, it's not that one.
The one
This
feature.
one. It's this one.
Alright, let me turn it up a little bit. You guys get it going on. You guys are not really dancing. I'll get out of the way. Here, what we'll do is we'll turn the camera off the page. Put it on you guys. Hang on, let's see if you got a minute change on YouTube. No, what's that song you liked the other day? Because that song's terrible.
No, it's not. It's good.
This is the song Noah
Plus, I'm
likes.
independent. Oh yeah, let's get this started. Brother.
She breaks hearts, leave her hearts on the She breaking hearts, leaving hearts on the printing. Suicide doors, laying bow, now you're renting. Left me in the dark, still winning. I pray for you, yet you're still sinning. Party with
Get
the
it, Noah,
demons, is
get
it
it.
worth it while you're living? Remember all the times that we've been sharing, now you're missing. Tired of being alone, I admit it. Feeling broken inside, you can't fix it. Take what you want, cause I'm gonna give it a take. What you want, cause now I'm giving it all. Wake me up when everybody is gone. Wake me up when you get ready to go. It's a magic mountain roller coaster, we go up and down. Saying that you love me, but baby, I know you'll tear me down. We're running in circles, finding answers, I think we need them now. Cause we're moving way too fast, need to slow it down. I never read no book, read my own story. I'm moving places every day, it get annoying. I shoot my shot, I never lose, I feel like Curry. I thought I told you, must not be important. She breaking hearts, leaving hearts on the pendant. Suicide doors, laying bow, now you're renting. Left me in the dark, still winning. I pray for you, yet you're still sinning. Party remember all the times that we've been sharing, now you're missing. Tired of being alone, I admit it. Feeling broken inside, you can't fix it. She got options in her hand, so she be choosing. She playing games with me, but I don't plan on losing. So many thoughts in my head, falling in illusion. Can somebody kill the pain? She only love me for the fame. Yeah, that's somebody I don't blame. We've been divided, now it's late. We parted ways. I wish you all to stay the same. Catch the train. You want me back, I'm switching lanes. Things will change. I never read no book, read my own story. I'm moving places every day, it get annoying. I shoot my shot, I never lose, I feel like Curry. I thought I told you, must not be important. She breaking hearts, leaving hearts on the pennant. Suicide doors, limbo, now you're renting. Left me in the dark, still winning. I pray for you, yet you're still sinning. Party with the demons, is it worth it while you're living? Remember all the times that we've been sharing, now you're missing. Tired of being alone, I admit it. Feeling broken inside, you can't fix it. Oh, you can't fix it. You can't fix it. You can't fix it.
Ah, shit. That was it. That was it. That's it for that dude.
So what is wrong with Gavin? Boom, yo. What's up, yo? Back.
See if they come up with another one of his songs. Up next, Gavin Magnus, Catching Something.
Shipt is delivery done differently. Our expert shoppers pick up more than groceries. So when your kid's project on fees is due, Jen gets pipe cleaners, markers, and googly eyes. And when the printer's out of black and yellow ink, text Jen, and she'll get that too. Last minute additions. That's the difference Jen makes.
That was the thing I think was making the sound. No one's had it before.
Just leave it on the steps. Thanks.
You've changed. For good.
Boo!
And when it really mattered, you trusted ADT. Because staying home or venturing out, no one has more ways to help keep what matters most safe.
I'm always close on. This guy's about to get busted! Busted!
I hate to say I told you so, I hate to say that I was right. I wish she didn't break your heart, I wish she didn't make you cry. If I could go back in time, fix everything about that night, then I would never let you go, no, I would never give up trying. Cause I just been stuck in the friend zone. That's not how the story ends though. Cause I don't know what to do. Cause I'm catching feelings for you. For you. For you. Girl, I'm catching feelings for you. For you. For you. Yeah, I'm catching feelings for you. I try to be patient and wait. I just hope my time's not too late. Things on my mind never could explain. It's true. Yeah, I'm catching feelings for you. This love so new for us. Take my hand and hold it tight. I can lead you through the dark, cause our future is looking bright. Yeah, I can make you happy, babe, get you anything you like. As long as I can be with you, I got nothing left to hide. Cause I was just stuck in the friend zone, but that's not how the story ends though. Cause I don't know what to do. Cause I'm catching feelings for you. For you. For you. Girl, I'm catching feelings for you.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole.
For you. Boom. Yeah, I'm catching feelings for you. Try to be patient and wait. I just hope my timing's not too late. Things on my mind never could explain. It's true. Yeah, I'm catching feelings for you. By my side, day and night, want it only. Stars in the sky, but my eyes on you only. Ooh, I can't lie, feel so right. Don't know what to do. Cause I'm catching feelings for you. For you. For you. Girl, I'm
about the music, guys. It is
I
what it
just
is.
told my time's not too late. Things on my mind never could explain. It's true. Yeah, I'm catching feelings for you.
That's mine. That's supposed to be mine.
There's the Keisha. Hey, kitty, get off the table. Off the table.
Found you when your heart was broke. I filled your cup until it overflowed.
come on.
Took it so hard to keep you close. I was afraid to leave you on your own. I said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laugh, forget them all. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there, name in the sky. Does it ever get lonely? Thinking you could live without me, thinking you could live without me. Baby, I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Thinking you could
Damn, a minus 12 is not making an expert bracket on Tuesday.
thinking you could live without me. Baby, I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Gave love about 100 tries, just running from the demons in your mind. Then I took yours and made them mine. I didn't notice cause my love was blind. Said I'd catch you if you fall, and if they laugh, forget them all. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who
Get out
put
of
you
there.
up there.
Get out of there.
Name in the sky, does it ever get lonely? Thinking you can live without me, thinking you could live without me. Baby, I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Thinking you could live without me, thinking you could live without me. Baby, I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why.
Bob, you get a hookup down there in Florida? You get a hookup yet?
You don't have to say just what you did. I already know. I had to go and find out from them. So tell me how's it
I
feel?
think that's too loud.
Yeah, we're doing live stream on YouTube. We back, people.
You're back.
Hey, back, Rod. Yeah, I'm a piggy. Give me one. He's a piggy. I'm a piggy in the back. He's a piggy. Classic, bougie. I fell down on purpose. I know. Because I wanted to put you down, so I fell down on purpose. But I could have just put you down when I was standing up, but I fell down on purpose. I'm going to try this, but we can't. But we can on maybe when you can come back on Veterans Day.
Ah! That sucked. I gotta turn this off. Hey, what's up, my man? Thank you. Why am I still getting... Uh-oh. This dude got Michigan stuff. I gotta win this. Got Michigan stuff. We gotta win this. What the hell?
Which is why we support you with supplies and solutions for other industries, because you are essential to all of us coming back and being stronger together. Yes, for the ones who get it done.
I'm struggling to get the right tunes. Wait a minute, let's do this. There we go. What's up, Queenie? You missed it. My son was on earlier. I had my dude on. It's the only reason I'm doing this is so he can see it. Yeah, we on mofos. Ah. Ah. Get up there.
Oh, it's so frustrating. So I today I canceled one meeting and was late for another one just to have time. She was like, "Oh yeah, it's free." I was like, "Okay." I've been waiting for 2.5 weeks. So I will figure out.
So a minus 12 did not make the next round in a bracket. Check this out. That's an awful bracket on day 2.
My My friend turned me on to this program. It's called
Dude, they're gonna be a lot of flappers for the weekend. There'll be a lot of flappers. I guess the thing I don't understand is, let's say, for example, you've got that scenario, right? I don't know. Maybe there's just a lot fewer brackets of three-star guys. I'm lucky. I'm a two-star guy. I suck. So, and I'm not quite sure how I got 2 stars because I've made weekends and top 10s in the last 4 tourneys. Not top 10 in all of the last 4 tourneys, but I'm just saying. There's another guy that he's only been top 10 once, and he's 3 stars. I don't know. My pro brackets are jacked. On day 1, top of the bracket was 15. I'm 3 stars. Oh, is that right? Oh, look at this guy. Got a special T. Isn't he special? My pro bracket's just jacked. Like, top was like 16 on Monday. I got an EM7, and I'm looking at these guys in my bracket, and I've got EM7, Sniper 9, and these guys have all, one guy I looked, because I played him, and he was in my bracket, and he had an APOC 7, and I'm like, you're driving the green. The bracketing is jacked. That's for sure. But, you know, you're going to play who you're going to play. What's up, Ingrid?
I've definitely been hungry the last few days, but it hasn't been that bad. And I actually just realized when I was driving here that I had no caffeine today, and I feel fine. Like you're supposed to give up. I think you're supposed to not have like.
Oh shit.
But
yeah, I don't like to be on camera. My son was on, and they won, and his best friend is over, so they wanted me to show him, you know, YouTube and all that sort of stuff, because Noah is, whenever I'm watching videos with Pete, Pete said hi to him once on stream because Noah didn't believe it, and ever since then he's been like hooked. And so his buddy came over and they were talking about it. What's up, Jack? That's his bracket. 15 on top, 3 14s, 4 13s, 3 12s, 5 have yet to play, so no 11s are going to make his bracket. So that's going to be like just shy of max. So we'll go 8. Fuck. 2,000 were wrongly in tier 3, should have been in tier 2, they said. Yeah, but if that's 2,000, you're still looking at the remainder of the brackets. That makes the brackets bigger, especially when they're in brackets of 10. It seems to me like maybe they did the brackets where even like the top of the top. I don't know. I don't get it. Expert I don't really care about. Expert I feel like it's just everybody, it's a free-for-all. But when you get to like pro, because you got a lot of people that are playing pro that got like really high-level clubs that shouldn't be against guys that, against players that have like an EM6 or a Goliath 5 or a Sniper 8, just because they don't have the same ball guide. Right? Like, that's just a definite disadvantage.
So, I slept out there with him the first time. Oh my god, it was so comfortable. I mean, it was warm because it was, it wasn't warmer than this, but it was so comfortable. Like, I was yeah. But it doesn't bother me at all. He puts tons of blankets in there. Like, I mean, you're not like 55 degrees. It's not bad.
Fuck's this guy throwing emojis for? Tiny bit of backspin. If I don't put any backspin on it, it goes too far. Yeah, that's the way I am, Jack. I'm stuck with like APOC 7s. And literally, every game I played, I forfeited. Well, some of them I didn't need to forfeit. The one account, dudes were just dropping them left and right. So I've played Expert with that EM7 account and made weekends and placed like in 57th or 58th place. I agree with you, Bob. I mean, it's some kind of algorithm, and they're not going to display what the algorithm is. Oh, he wanted to rematch, and I let it go. I should have. Oh, well. Sorry, brother. It's not just the tiering, right? Like, I don't know how I feel about the wins changing. I feel like the wins are already changing. And you got to be creative. And I'm not one of those that's creative enough to sort of stay with that.
Great work, but we're now trying to figure out next year. But I was talking to a woman today, so I got paired with this woman in another department to find a piece of software. We have Zoom, we have Teams, but now they do, their department does pretty robust so I got paired because they're like, oh.
Follow who's lawsuit. No, Bob's the mathematics guy. Bob's the guy that's going to be able to break down the algorithm.
I was like, well, obviously, like, HBPR is going to be a big one, and, what. She goes, talking about the RP, can you explain to me what you're thinking about that? I'm like, why would you go into something that won't be RP? She goes, what are the requirements, like, from our organization? I was like, I don't even know. But again, how would you acquire a piece of software?
What does that mean? Non-zero number of people in the room. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, you screwed the pooch. You get a caddy win. Yeah. There's a funnel here. There you are. But this is a bad landing spot. I don't like it.
I've already watched Holiday. I heard it was good. Yeah, it's cute. And a whole bunch more came out this week. Have you seen Emily in Paris? Yeah. I loved it. It was great. I just discovered it. Well,
I am not following any of that business. All that court nonsense, I ain't in it. It's done. What's up, Devo? Oh, yeah?
I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Non-zero number of people there. Oh, so there were people there. Huh. Had to think about that double negative for a minute. You know, funny story, true story. So when I was in college, a real good friend of mine was working on his PhD in sound recording. And Ziggy's people came to do a show, and their sound guy got sick. And the sound guy got sick so bad, it was like food poisoning, that my guy was a big reggae guy, and we were listening to a lot of reggae, and he was mixing for a local band. They called him up, and they were like, hey, man, we got a sound guy problem. Can you step in? And he was like, heck yeah, it's Ziggy Marley. That was like more than 20, about 25 years ago. He is still with, so Ziggy, they liked it so well that they kept him. And so he works for the family and does a lot of their stuff. So I'm close to the family. I hate this hole.
I give you the outdoor vineyards. Roll top and stuff. It's cold. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Jordan.
These kids are in a bubble. Yeah, I'm just going to.
Ingrid must have put me out there. You guys are about to see an awful shot.
All of us.
So speaking of trippy, the best thing about this election, and I'm not taking, oh shit, nice shot. Best thing about this election was they decriminalized mushrooms. Ugh.
Thank you for letting me do that. Oh, no problem.
Yes, every one of them. Yeah, Christoph, I'm in DC. I'm in DC. It's questionable. Damien's not one of the... Yeah, it's for the family, so it's Ziggy and Damien. There's my dude. This is my son. Say hi, Noah.
Hello. Bye, everyone.
All right, Nate. All right, Nate, dog. Thanks for coming hanging out with us today.
Bye, everyone. Bye. We'll see you soon. I don't got any dessert there.
You can have my cookie.
Thank
Come here, give me a hug. I need my hug. All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Love you. Oh, Jack says hi, Noah.
Yeah?
Yeah, look.
I hope not.
Oh, this is a crap one.
Hello, Jack.
It's a holiday,
This is
yeah.
Arn, but he's really Jack.
It's not. You're welcome. See you guys later. Noah, you gonna see him out?
Yeah, so basically, on all this, shrooms are the lowest level of enforcement. So if they find them, it's like, I guess it's like a traffic fine. If at best, they're just supposed to just let you go. Is that right, Tish? Shrooms been decriminalized, so they're just supposed to let you go?
Say that again?
Shrooms were decriminalized, so they're just supposed to let you go if they catch you with them?
Really?
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Magic mushrooms? Yeah, it's supposed to have some kind of healing properties for, I don't know, anxiety maybe?
Well, mushrooms are very powerful and great things, period.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Who are you talking to?
I got YouTube on for the boys, so the boys could see it.
See what? See you playing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. And I sort of feel like, I don't, Bob, you're a military vet. Tell us, does it work? I feel like if something works for the veterans, you got to try it. They're saying it works for PTSD. And I feel like if PTSD is a thing, that all these military guys come back and they got PTSD and there's no way to deal with it, that maybe there's a way that gives them coping mechanisms or whatever. Sort of takes the anxiety away or the depression or the flashbacks. I don't know a lot about that stuff, but if they find that it helps, I don't know why I don't try it. All right, Bob, you went all fucking SAT on me. Is that those fancy words and the acronym that you're using? Is that what's in shrooms? Took too much off of that. MDMA is like, you guys, man. Yeah, I don't know much about ecstasy. I know nothing. This dude was telling me today that there is a club in DC that is, I don't know who, I actually don't even believe him, but is ranked like the top EDRM club, second in either the country, he said the world, whatever, for its EDRM music, and ecstasy's apparently just flying in the place. So I don't know. I've never done either one, so I don't know. Man, this dude's gonna get me. Snap! Nice shot. I took too much off of it. But yeah, I don't. Isn't ecstasy where they're always doing like the lollipops or something? They got this thing with lollipops. I still have a pro and an expert round to play tonight.
This isn't just my home, it's my kid's legacy. I'm my own landlord now. Homeowner, I like the way that sounds. Nothing compares to the feeling of owning your own home. And the Bank of America Community Home Ownership Committee can help make it happen. With benefits like $10,000 towards your down payment, or 2% for purchase price, whichever is less, the satisfaction of owning a home in a place can be.
Yeah, EDM's like that electronic stuff. I don't know much about it. He's apparently big into it because he goes to a lot of those kind of shows. I don't know anything about it. Is it EDM? Is it EDM? Maybe it's, what did I say? EDRM? EDM? I don't know, man. I listen to reggae. I'm low and slow, easy going, chill. I'm not into. There you go. There's a little Ziggy doing some Bob. If you guys have a song request, throw it out there because I don't give a shit about violating any of the copyright. If YouTube shuts me down, they shut me down. I don't give a shit. But if you got a music request, I'll listen to anything. Throw it out there. I'll play it. Shit, I'm further away than I thought. Get in there, Muff. Get in there. No, I haven't. Michael Brunings. Let's see it. Hold on. See if I can find it. Oh, right there it is. He apparently did a bunch of Bob Marley stuff. He had a No Woman, No Cry, too. Wow. Dude, this is pretty good. Yeah, man, he's got a Bob voice for sure. Dude. This guy's Dutch, huh? You don't hear any accent in his voice either if he's Dutch. I'll tell you what, there is this guy out there that I listen to. His name is Modest Yahoo, and he's a Hasidic Jew, or was a Hasidic Jew. I don't know what he is now that does reggae. And he did this really amazing song, and he was in Hawaii, doing a show in Hawaii. And he heard a kid in a coffee shop playing on a ukulele, playing his music. And he started singing with the kid, and the kid didn't know who he was. It's a brilliant rendition of it. And then he invites the kid up to where he's at to do a show with him in LA. Come on, get in the hole. Turn. Yeah, the dude had another song. This is in Alabama. I just want to hear him live. I'm gonna tap this guy, Jack. Not so sure I'm fond of the chick screaming in the background, but yeah, man, he's real close. Are you gotta be kidding me? I better not lose this shit. All right, Honor, you're on a roll. Give me another artist. Once this song is over, let me cue up the next one. Are you trying to snipe me? If you've got VPN, I am. It's going to be obviously a U.S. server, and the closest city is probably going to be like if there's like Herndon or Chantilly, because that's where all the data centers are at. I gotta believe that that's where PD's data center is, if they've got one in this part of the country. Everybody else is. And I think there's like a 5-second delay. I think it's about 5. Seattle? No. Wrong coast. Yeah, no, Seattle is not anywhere near DC. You're in New York. Well, New York ought to work. I mean, it's 5 hours. I didn't see that yardage shit. What's going on, Max? Thanks for coming, brother. No. He's got the Max. That's where he's putting his VPN so that he can try to snipe me. What's up, Jerry? Oh, he did. He asked for some UB40. I like UB40. I might even have like a pre-done station for that. They got a new album out, too. That dude just dropped it on me, didn't he? Son of a beast. Oh, man. Crap wind. I hate this screen. It's like glitchy. If I remember right, I want to pull come on, play. Why are you fucking with me? Dude, straight up dropped it on me. It's alright. I don't mind it when they drop it on me. As long as it was a good shot. I don't like it when they drop like a double great right and drop some nonsense. Complimentary. Alright, Max, I think they're going to play some UB40 now. Yeah, there you go. That's classic UB40. Doesn't get any more classic than that. No matter what wind, always put you 1.5, no side spin. See, I've been having it where it gets that roll where it shoots up past it. You played at 5, Arna, you played at 5? Oh, that's pretty. I'll back off of that by 1, maybe 2, just to make sure I'm not. That's about 8, so just shy of 30 rings. Just shy. %, 10 and a straight headwind. Oh yeah? What elevation you play this one at? This is the one I'm always sort of befuddled. I've been playing it at 0. And then if it's like an EB, I add like, you know, the proper. Yeah, I'll try it. You said no side spin, 1.5 top spin on a Goliath. Yeah, I've been playing on that shot when it's cross or headwind. I've been playing 22 rings on the slice. 20 just hasn't been getting it done. Yeah, man, I take that at 0. But nothing's ever fucking 0, so. Alright, let's get in the fucking hole. And it's probably gonna go right. Yeah, that's my luck. Jerry, how's the grind going, dude? I have slacked off. I haven't done much these last couple of days. Castaway 7, baby. I got, what did I get today? Actually, I haven't done Prism yet. Earlier in a chest I got, I think it was Castaway. We'll see what we get here. I'll check it here in a second. Are you fucking kidding me? That's too far up on it. I've been getting a lot of EB cards, and I'm getting a lot of EB cards lately. And the other one that I was getting I'm actually getting a lot of APOC cards, believe it or not. You're consistently getting 2 epics in each one of the tourney chests. That's nice. But are you getting 2 decent epics? It almost seems to me, though, like it might be better to make sure that when you go into the tournament to not have any chests whatsoever so that you fill them up with tourney chests, even though they're like 2 or 9. Or 2 are they 2 or 9? You get 2 or 9 chests. I can't believe I never end up on that fringe. Dude, I'm not going to get Bushwhacker points. I'm going to try. If we get ahead enough of these flipping frog balls that Arna is in. I mean, I think we're all solid for promotion. I don't want to give up dark cards. Oh, man. Oh, man. What decision do we make here? What decision do we make here? I'm going to leave it for you guys. You guys can tell me. I'm going to wait. I don't know what to choose. This is the hardest one. EB7's a beast. Falcon 7's a beast. B52 is a nice club to have. See, look at you guys are all you guys are, they don't come off. And I agree with you, Jerry. I've been getting B52 quite a bit. All right, B52. B52 it is. I don't get those nice big boy clubs that you guys have. I gotta skip this one because I feel a little awkward being with a bunch of dudes in a video game and we're listening to a love song. Alright, we're driving the green. Boom, we going for it. Psych. I don't like this. But you know what? I'm kind of like, fuck it. But I think it's going to require a little more top spin than that. We're going to go for it. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, this is bad. This is bad, gentlemen. This is bad. That's wet. Hit the tree. Hang on, I'll be right back, gentlemen. I gotta run upstairs real quick. Alright, back just in time. Oh, why do you forfeit? Where do you end up? Did he hit the water? Hey, what's going on, Steven? Yeah, man, I am Rasta. We had a request. We're taking. Was that you? Was that you, Michael? I played this guy before. I play him pretty frequently. Yeah, man. There is a guy in Hole Hunters. I'm not going to say his name, but after this season, he will be the president. Because I'm only the president for the push season. How I got roped into it, he was supposed to be pushing. Apparently, Chaotic Peace was going to make a podium run and decided not to. At the last second, I was already president, and he was like, screw it, stay president, which I really have zero desire to be. Oh shit. Unlucky. Oh yeah, you see him a lot. He's a pretty good player, actually. I don't know what that was about, but he's you know, I might do him a favor. I might just hit water too, just for the hell of it. No, I can't make that. I mean, he's played me pretty reasonably most of the time, and he's kind of a nice guy, too. He always plays like a decent guy anyway. But anyway, so there's Kai in Hole Hunters, right? He's going to be the president next season. And from going on, because I don't know if you guys knew Shuck. Shuck was a bushwhacker for a while, but he's been president of Hole Hunters for a lot of seasons. Shuck is retiring, and I think he threw an account in a, I think it's a GCU clan, which I think is a Wolfpack feeder clan, I think I've heard, or at least maybe, I'm not sure. But he wants to focus on master tourneys and kind of chill out. So anyway, so the guy's about to be president. He's Canadian, and he sends me these pictures, man. He is growing massive amounts of bud, and like handfuls of it. Apparently in Canada, it's nice shot. Stay up there. Stay up there. Stay up there. At least he went Marlin. I can never get this elevation. I'm going to play it at 0. So, I'll play it at 20. 9.2. So we'll go slightly below 10.5. So we'll go like 10.3 maybe. Let's see if that drops. Come the fuck on. That played at max. Hey, Steven, where are you in Florida? Because you should hook up with Bob Lucier. Bob Lucier just moved to Florida. Where's Jupiter? Is that up north? I think Bob is in, where's Bob? Bob is up in North Florida, I think. Let me look, because I know he told me recently. Bob, are you still in here? Pensacola. He's in Pensacola. Oh, Bob is in. Did Bob join in? So Bob is in Pensacola. And Bob just moved down there from St. Louis. So since Bob's not in here, we can sort of talk shit about him. If you have not watched a Bob stream, Bob does not use Notebook or any Windat. He does all of the calculations in his head. And I've sat in his stream, hey Emily, and I've sat in his stream and done the calculations on Notebook as he's doing them in his head, and he's spot on every time. Every single time. Oh, not enough curl. Yeah, Bob is absolutely a beast. A beast. And if you run into him, expect to lose. The dude is no joke on Tour 11. That's the thing about T11 is I feel like there are really good players on T10, but T11 is really where you find like beasts. Now I know there's a funnel here. I'm hardly ever here. Alright, so that's 8. So, where are you at? There you are. I don't like that wind angle. I'm playing too high elevation on this too, I can tell by looking at it. Yeah, I pulled back too far. I think that plays at 5. 5 or 10. I agree with you, Michael. There needs to be a T13, and I'm wondering if they're not doing that with adding the new courses, but I don't know. It's hard to say. But like you've got guys that, for the longest time, T12 didn't change at all. Man, if he dropped that. I feel like that's one of the things that PD really needs to invest in is just adding more tours, because you're getting these bottlenecks in T10 and T11 and then maybe some T12, but like I do like the fact that they're getting rid of they need to take away the forfeit button and make you play out everything. And that'll stop some of it. I'm not a big fan of the forfeiting to each other, but because I feel like the guys on T12, they all have gotten to know each other because they've been playing together for a couple years. That's what happens. I never get that on T10. Yeah, they are getting pretty similar. hate this in a headwind. They are getting pretty similar now. I agree with you. Oh, you like the forfeit button? Is that what you're saying, Michael? Oh, shit. Well, I ought to be able to beat this guy. So maybe I'll try something different than what I've been trying. I like the tailwind no moving target, but this one is trying to judge the speed. And I know you want it going just past the hole. I see shades. I used to see shades once in a while in 9. And I see it every once in a while in 10. But yeah, I'm getting to the point where I don't think I'm going to play tournaments anymore. I'm going to play it out. I want to see how the winds look and how different they are. I mean, frankly, that benefits a guy like me. But if the winds dramatically change, then your opening round is going to be absolutely critical because you've got 3 looks at the wind. And I don't necessarily like that you get 3 looks at the wind and then it decides where you're going to be. Because you're going to get guys that are going to drop 15s in the opening round because they've seen the holes for 3 days. You're always going to have the beasts. You're always going to have the beasts in, the Pete's of the world and all that jazz. And that's just going to, there's no change in that. That dude's always going to just kill it. Yeah, but I agree with you, Michael, but they still got 15, right? And that's why I think the opening round will determine what's going to happen. Right? Because there's going to be a bunch of ties at 11s and 12s. Because the guys that got 11 and 12s in opening might still get 11 and 12s in the next 2 rounds. It's going to be a big tie, and that 15 is going to make all the difference in the world. All right, Arm, we're going to go 1.5 topspin. We're going to play it at 0. No side spin. And yes, you're going to see a little arrow play. I like to play with a little bit of arrow on some of these holes. Oh man. Well, I don't know what to tell you there. I forgot that here. Let's see. 11-2. That's 5, 10, 15. That's 85 on the slider. So that's 11-1. We're going to go 11-2 just for the fuck of it. All right, Arm, we're going to see if this thing goes sailing. Oh, shit, I hit great. Hopefully that... Oh, yeah. That is not at 0, Arm. You crazy. Crazy! Maybe with Sniper it plays 10. I'll say this. One thing we found out today, what is it at sniper range, punk? This is like that time you told me it was dash 20. That if you play, at least right now, the practice hole wind is identical to that which is in the opening round. Yeah, I actually think the sniper might be 10. And the way that hit is definitely that. This guy's going to be a sissy and not go for it, and he's got in grizzly range. But the wind, we tested it on a hole. Pete Johnson played a hole. We looked at the wind, and then he went to a practice round and played the wind, and it was the exact same. And this one is make sure you full backspin this sucker. That I know. I don't like this shit at all. Alright, we'll see what happens. Ah, hit great. Son of a bitch. That's ugly. Get in there. Still dancing. Yeah, I'll be interested in when they change the winds to see if they hold out, right? If like they change the winds and the winds change on the practice rounds, I'll be very interested to see. I might give it a whirl. I don't know. I haven't played any practice rounds. Frankly, for as bad as I do in tournaments, I would do better to just grind it out instead of spending all the time that I spend in tournaments. Because I don't do a whole lot of prep. I don't have that kind of time, and I'd rather grind anyway because I'd rather play the game. But I hate this hole. Ugh, I hate Gakusho with a passion. This is like 4.5. I think it's like, what is it? 4.5 and like one lumpy. 4.5 and one right. I think it's like one right. And then we'll go 13.3. Let's just make sure we're in the right spot. All right, this is going to be a shit adjustment. Oh shit, that's jacked. No offense, Jacko. That's fucking horrible. I ran out of time and overthinked of it. What's up, Rustman? I just jacked that. Matter of fact, that's worth a rage quit. But you know what? I'll let him play it. Because hopefully he does just something completely stupid. Yeah, I got lucky, that's skill, because I played the great right. I'm going to say that. I played the great shot. Ah, shit. Look who just popped in. Where have you been, Gaio? Where have you been? Where the fuck have you been? Yeah, that was ugly. Dude dropped a nice shot, too. Yeah, man. Al has not shown up in forever. Are you coming out of retirement, bro? Let's just call you out on stream. Are you coming out of retirement? That's what I want to know. we gonna be asking you to come help push? Nah, baby. This is all Nats, baby. All Nats. All Nats. Celebrating our last year's victory. What is this music, too? It went south in a hurry. That's got to go. That's got to go. Ah, no. Change it to that. Shit. Why is it playing that? Come on. Skip. We do not say gonads. What do they say? Something with the red, man. Alright, look, you can't. No. Sorry, I got a cat bothering the hell out of me. Alright, let's see where we are in the club. I'm gonna say 60. 3.8.
Sometimes I don't wanna be happy. Don't hold it against me. If I'm down, just leave me there, let me be sad.
Let's put it right there. Man, that was way off. Braun, which Braun? LeBron? LeBron? Which Braun you talking about? No, I didn't see. What did he do? Nah, baby, I'm a Thorn guy. I hate that Hornet. I don't like the Hornet. I don't like the Hornet at all. And you haven't seen Pete's notes lately, dude. They're all he's calling for Thorn left and right. What the fuck is up with this music and why won't it skip? And then you're gonna give me a flipping commercial, you bastards. Oh yeah, but you know, I'm not, you know, me and Braun from the same neck of the woods, but I'm not that, I'm not a big Braun fan, you know. All them dudes from Finland are pricks. Oh man, come on now, I gotta change the station. This just ain't gonna work for me listening to that crap. I can't. The kid's got everything all screwed up. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go with some like old school classic rock maybe. That's kind of the mood that I'm in. This dude's toast on this. You better get it close. Come on, where you at? There we go. Al, you're gonna be scandalized that I'm playing this stuff that I'm about to play. Now we ain't playing no Britney Spears. Here we go. This takes me back. Shit, he hit a decent shot. Nope, maybe not. I don't like how that's looking on the adjustment. Yeah, man. You know what, Max? I am a wind hole. I'm a wind arrow connoisseur. I play a lot of holes with the wind arrow, but never this one because this shot right here, where I line it up, is money. And I adjust with spin depending on the wind. So if you look at it, I put the tip of the ball guide right on that line. There's a line right there I'm looking at. And then in that kind of wind, I go with a little bit of extra topspin. That time I went too much topspin, but I play wind arrow on the Sequoia holes. Almost exclusively play wind arrow. Thank you, Mr. Gallo. Man, I've got those UFC balls, and I only play that spot in tailwind, and headwind I look for the funnel on the left. Really? Huh. That's interesting. On the left, ah, fuck. Don't go. All I had to do was stay on the fucking fairway. You fucking... Yeah, there you go. I've seen people playing it there, and you're playing that in a headwind. I guess that makes sense. I've just got the spins down where I'm at to stay consistently in the same spot that I'm always within a yard or... But I've dropped that hole so many times. If you put VPN, Jerry, if you put it in Herndon, Virginia, or you put it in like Baltimore, if any of those are close to you, or DC, you're not going to see DC on it because there's no data centers in DC. But if you put it in Herndon or Reston, Virginia, it's most likely closest, or New York City from there. Damn, why am I getting stupid wins? You talking about me, Russ, or you talking about Jerry? Yeah, I mean, I'll give you the delay. I'm going to type in go in the chat, and then you can count and see what the delay is and from when you hear me. Yeah, I know, Russ, when we played several times, but I don't hardly ever stream, so I hit go. So that'll start counting and give you the delay. I think it's pretty quick right now. Or I'll just type in go when I'm hitting go. Are you in Chattanooga? I thought you were in, I thought you were in Alabama. Oh, shit. Nice shot, dude. That's a good shot. That means I gotta drop this shit. Alright, so that's about 5. So it's about 25. Just because I think it's going to move a little bit, I'm going to aim on that side of the cup. Two can play that on the EB chip. I know. Hey, Al. When are you gonna let me? When are you gonna let me get my hands on that account so I can use it as like a as a practice round and build up your coins and stuff? I'll even buy balls on it for free for you. I'm glad you like it. He didn't know how to play this Sequoia hole. Although this is going to be an adjustment up that little hill, which is a jacked up adjustment. Yeah, he did take my free win. What the hell's he doing? But he's playing my favorite ball. I love the UFC. And he bought some bullshit match perk too. I'm seeing so much of that shit, I can't even... What I've been doing on this is I play the original Golf Clash India shot, but because I'm adjusting up that hill, I take one ring, I move back one ring, so I go like this. And I hope it works out. Had a lot of backspin on that too. Play mid plus 25 left of the first bunker. 3 back and right spin to allow for 1 wind push. Yeah, I like that 15 though. I've dropped it a lot with that 15. The one I don't get, Arn, maybe you can tell me how you're playing this. There's the one hole, I don't know if you play it this way, but it's a no moving target, 20%, and you go about 3 1/4 back and maybe a little bit of left spin, and it's real short of the hole. I don't know how to play that in a head. That's the one I've been struggling with in a headwind to get the spins right. Oh, this is nasty. So this one is one I always play with the wind arrow. Yeah, the other Sequoia one. In the headwind. You back up and play it still with sniper. And then there's the one that, there's the 3. There's the one where you got to go over that little berm. I always play that with arrow. I play it very unconventional. Well, the reason I pull back on that ring, Al, is because when you're adjusting up that hill, you lose distance. And dude, Arna's adjustments are fucking crazy to understand. It's mind fuckery. He plays one hole that's just complete mind fuckery. No, I'm using the take shot button. You guys just don't even know it. Nah, I don't do that. I'm actually thinking about, I don't have the A10 processor on this, so I'm actually thinking about, Jerry, Arna did not give us the 45%. I'm not sure who gave me that. That might have been Pradeep. Arna's is this whole offset on that one hole. Let's go 1-to-1, and then I offset. Yeah, I got Sharpie lines. You better believe it. Better believe it. I paid a fortune for it and had them shipped from the UK. Cost me as much to ship them from the UK as it did to buy the stupid ass things. Oh shit. I almost dropped it. Yes. That's exactly the one I'm talking about, Arna. There's some crazy shit you do there. But I gave it to Jerry one day on stream, and he's not the way you adjust it, because I can't. I'm at about, I'm gonna say 90. Six nine. I'm gonna go one back. And I remember I always set up on that side of it and pull, I think it's 1159. And I just forgot my adjustment, so this is not gonna go in. Yeah, I'm not a Bon Jovi fan. Man. Let me see. I don't know why it's on a. They could play some Grateful Dead. I could listen to some Dead tonight. Yeah, dude, it's a money adjustment. I'm starting to put a little bit of right spin on it, so and offset just a little bit left of the hole, and I've dropped it a couple of times now. Now I've dropped it. Arna, whatever his, if you can figure out his adjustment, he drops it all the damn time. Oh, what is this? Is this really Quiet Riot? No, Twisted Sister. I can't. That's like a bad time in the 80s. All right, we're going to do this again. 10.2, 13.6. That's too much. Top spin. Ah! Ow, pick a song. Pick a song. Let me know what's up. Pick it. Give me an artist. Hey. Yeah, come on. Hey, y'all, this is my son. Come on, say hi to everybody. You're not in the picture. It looks like it froze up a little bit.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, see, that's Al. Al helped me get through T9. Don't. It says Jerry just said hi to you.
Is that how you spell
Yep.
it?
And then they both said hi too. You can just say Al. His name is really Al.
How do you spell it?
Al? A-L.
Oh,
A-L?
I mean, like,
my name is Noah.
You can say A-L-E or something.
That's Ale.
Max.
Max says hi. Yep. You see his name. How were you asking me how to spell it when you see it on the screen? Yep. Yeah, you can be Alberto. Is it Alberto? There you go. Yeah, that's how you. So, Arna lives in Belgium. So Belgium is in Europe, on a different continent. Al lives in Miami, Florida. You like Miami, right?
Yeah.
Despite the fact that they don't know how to.
Galo call.
Is it Alberto? All right. I see. I got it. No one knows some Spanish. See, Al speaks Spanish.
Hello.
And he's from Denmark. How do you pronounce that? Is it Jella? Yella?
Hello, Galo.
It's gallo in Spanish. Gallo.
Gallo.
Gallo. There you go.
Hello, Gallo.
Jella's gonna tell us how to pronounce his name. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, there's a song. What do you think about that? Are you keeping track of the chat?
Yeah.
All right, my man.
What is so funny?
Oh, Casper. Because he said it's pronounced Casper. That's why they're laughing.
Sorry for mispronouncing. How do you spell mispronouncing?
Oh, here, I'll type it. Sorry. That's how you say sorry. And then space. MIS. PRO.
PRO.
NOU.
NOU.
N.
N.
C.
E.
ING.
Mispronouncing.
There you go. Because I'm bad to the bone. Y'all missed it. My dude was beatboxing earlier. He had it going. You gonna beatbox for him?
No, I'm done.
You done beatboxing for the day?
Hello, Jerry.
Nah, he ain't joining the GC community. He's into Roblox and something else. What video game are you into?
Fortnite.
You're not into Fortnite.
Yes, I am.
You don't play Fortnite.
I do play Fortnite.
When? Since when?
On my Switch.
You have Fortnite now?
Daddy, I've been at Fortnite.
Oh, okay. My bad. My bad, bro. Don't take it out. I'm just, just a guy.
Jerry. Please tell me you play Warzone.
Who's asking?
I don't know. No. What?
Because he does. You can just talk to him. You don't have to, you don't have to type. He can hear you.
What is that, though?
It's a game. I heard about it today, actually. Somebody was telling me today they played it.
No one has old man's...
Al, are you getting the PS5? Because we've been talking about getting the PS5.
Really? Really? Warzone is Call of Duty. Oh, I've played Call of Duty before.
When did you play Call of Duty?
On the computer because it just showed up. Yes. I've played Call
He can hear you typing and
of Duty.
you realize they hear you speaking. Do you understand that? You're gonna build a computer. You're gonna build a computer. I hate this flipping hole. Ah, God, I hate this hole. I play at 20, but it never... That lumpiness, man, you miss it by a 0.1 and you're lumped all over. Yeah, I do that too. But this time I put curl on it and see how far left it went? I played 20 max. So the sand bump is what, 1-to-1? Yeah, there you go. You can ask. Al plays all those games.
Do you play me in 2K21? Because I want to know.
He's asking you, Al, or anybody, but I'm
asking you.
Me? Why are you asking me?
I'm asking
Yep,
you.
see, he put the fist up. That means he plays NBA 2K 2021. Oh, he says, no, I don't. He says, no, I don't. I'm not quite sure how you know all about it myself, but...
I know about it.
Hmm? NBA Jam. I remember that game. That game was the bomb. He's on fire. Love that game. It was a game in the arcade game. We got an old dude on aisle 4. That's so true. Man, I used to pump quarters into an arcade machine. It cost $2 to play that game in 1994, 1993, 94. And the other one where you played, we would move from NBA Jams to Mortal Kombat. Oh, Mortal Kombat was the game, dude. That was the game. I like to be that Mr. Freeze guy.
Who is that?
Ooh, don't answer that. It's who? Oh, okay. I just don't like to be that close to that bunker. Ah, fuck. I gotta get back up in the chat. Ow, he's hurt so much worse with me. Are you serious? You weren't born when Mortal Kombat came out? Oh my lord. Hey Nathan, what's up, Nolan?
Nolan, who's the leader you selected? What's his name? Nolan. So Uncle Eric here.
Come here. Tell me. Huh?
A.G. Gaston.
Who's A.G. Gaston?
A.G. Gaston is an American businessman, one of the first black millionaires.
Oh, one of the first black
behind-the-scene power broker from Birmingham, Alabama, and he one who paid the bail for Martin Luther King to be released.
Oh.
$160,000. That's a lot of money back in the 60s.
What is so funny? So they're laughing because we were talking about Mortal Kombat, and the one guy said when it came out, he wasn't born.
What? I don't even know.
You weren't born when it was.
I don't even know what Mortal Kombat is.
Dude, I don't even know how many points we've put up. I mean, that's.
Yeah.
I probably put up a couple hundred, at least, maybe 200-300. Right now, I'm on a little bit of a learning streak.
We're learning some history right now.
I don't like this wind. Hang on.
We can just turn back to the chat and say.
I really don't like this wind, but.
She's looking at it already. Tomorrow's Veterans Day again.
Hey, Laura. Yeah, I was accused that it was something else. Yeah, you know, my butt's been kicked on that left side when I play that right side, but I'm starting to get it down a little bit. I've been toying around with it a little bit. I just don't like adjusting off of that pad. Sorry, my in-laws are here, and my nephew and my son. I hope that great left screws him. Yeah, it looks like it's going to. Take the wind. Take the wind. Yeah, I don't know where we are. I put up like, I think 3,000 points in like the first week. And then I just crashed. I didn't... Where are we at? Arna, I'm calling you out. Oh, man, look. Frogball's been grinding. So I put up 520 so far. By the way, Arna, I don't know if you know this, but that's my boy right there. This dude, that's my boy. That was my first president. Yeah, I don't know where you're at, Arna, but Bull Hunters is killing it. I'm down here. I'm not putting up numbers. You are hunting us. I don't know. You might get us in the last week, because my guess is that we're going to chill down. We're going to chill out. I thought you guys would pass us. Is that? I was trying to figure out. I knew you were in there, but I couldn't figure out which account was yours. Casper, is that where your main is? Are you in Clanables? I pushed with Clanables when Clanables was making that one podium run. But aren't you guys getting ready to make another podium run? Are you guys? Yeah, are you guys making another podium run? What are you typing? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to type in. Aren't we just talking about video games?
Yeah, we were talking about video games. You got another video game you want to tell them about?
Pokemon Go. No!
Pokemon Go. That was your game, bro.
No!
That was your game.
No, it was not. Everybody just heard you on YouTube. What? To be clear, Pokemon Go was the most worst Pokemon game in the history of Pokemon games. You got addicted.
You can take a poll and see how many of these people played Pokemon Go. My guess is the only one that ever played.
Oh, God. Wait, that's not how you spell it.
Jack, you're going to Clanables?
Can you even hear you?
Yeah, they can hear you too. I don't know why Noah's typing because they can hear you if you talk. Oh, see, Laura says she played Pokemon Go. Jerry says his son played it. Laura says she got the level 40. What level are you at in Pokemon Go?
Level 100.
Level 100?
Yeah, I got all my Pokemon.
You got all your Pokemon to level 100. Oh, Arna says he played Pokemon Go.
Well, wait, quick thing. Is that really happening?
Yeah. That's what's shown on YouTube. See, that it's got a little bit of a delay, but that's you guys running up here. Uh-oh. You guys just got, you're about to nerd out. He's typing in. Why don't you just ask them?
Really? Well, do you guys have any legendary Pokemon?
Yeah, you don't have to type it in there. You just ask them and they'll type back to you. You don't have to type for them to hear you. This entire concept of us being heard and seen is beyond him that you guys type back. See, Nolan, what you see right there is us. And that screen over there.
I have a Mewtwo, I have a Mew.
He says he didn't play long enough to collect any legendaries. I don't know what any of that means.
Wait, stop. Well, there's this hack you can do to get legendary.
Oh, Laura says she does.
What legendaries do you have?
Come on, step up for a second.
I have a Mewtwo, a Mew, a Rayquaza, Kyogre, a Groudon. Someone just said P. Terrakion, Cobalion, and someone just said P. Cobalion. I'm trying to think of all the nostalgic legendaries. Oh, Raikou, Suicune, Entei, what else?
No, are you guys done in there? Can you clean this stuff off and put it in the trash for me?
When for newbie?
No, pick up meat side.
Oh, I have some shiny.
See, he knows. He's jealous.
I have a shiny Mewtwo.
I played that jacked.
It's green. And I have a Mew that's blue.
See, she knows you have Mewtwo. Or Jack says that. Laura says she hasn't said which legendary she has.
I also play Pokemon Sword and Shield, new Pokemon.
Yeah, that's the big one. He's playing Sword and Shield now.
I'm playing Sword and Shield. Those are
Oh, she has it too.
Really? Well, do you have any shiny Pokemon?
There's a little bit of a delay, but she'll respond.
Hold on, let me go get something.
Yep, she says she loves the shiny.
No.
Oh, shit. I gotta get my charger.
Oh,
I'll be
you
right
love
back.
shiny.
Can you run upstairs and grab the... No, I gotta grab it. I'll be right back.
So I'm playing Shield right now. I connected Pokemon Go to Sword and Shield somehow, but here's all the Pokemon I transferred from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Sword and Shield. There's Mew.
I think it's supposed to be on this one.
There's Mew. There's Mewtwo.
Excuse me. I'll put this in. I'm at 10% battery. It's gonna crash on me.
No,
So she says she hasn't played that yet. My guess is they're not playing that. They probably played Pokemon Go, and then they went to different games.
Well, so like I went to Pokemon Home and connected Pokemon Go to Pokemon Sword and Shield, and that's how I got all these Pokemon.
Did I lose that last game, by the way?
No.
I think I did. I think he beat me. We'll see it here. What is?
My blue tab.
Oh. Why don't you go plug it in for him so you can start charging it? Because he's going to be here all night, right? That's messed up. I don't know. Noah, she said, I have shinies of... You can read that because I don't know what any of that means.
I have shiny Pokemon, most of the Pokemon from Community Day. So if they have a Community Day, then I've gotten it. No, they do not have a Community Day. These took me hours to find. One of them was in the wild. One of them was just wandering around, and that was Mewtwo. Oh, you grew up with the ones on the Game Boy? So you're talking about like Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green?
It's not the original Game Boy, Arna.
My favorite is
You gotta have the
probably
original
Shiny
Game Boy.
Chansey. My favorite would probably be Shiny Ho-Oh. But I love Chansey because she's a healer. And I played with Chansey. You got that one in the wild. Shiny Chanseys are actually some of the most hardest shinies to get. So I've still been trying. That took me 4 hours to find.
Is this an
Amazon charger? Yeah. Oh, I also have. Yellow was my very first game on the Game Boy Color. Huh. I'm trying.
On the Game Boy Color.
Oh, Yellow. Oh, is it that little Game Boy card with the Pikachu on it that you used to that?
I can say that my first Game Boy was black and white.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I showed up. I used to like every raspberry I had.
What's a raspberry?
I'm trying to remember what that is.
I don't know what that is. Yellow, I had blue and red. Oh, you guys, youngins, youngins.
You had blue and red. I had some of the earlier Pokemon games like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Those are some of the early Pokemon games.
Yeah, well, they're talking about what color their original Game Boy was. Mom's calling you. You in trouble.
What? I wanted the Pikachu edition. Now even I am starting to feel old.
Pikachu's been a thing around here.
No one will not stop talking about it. You can go ask my mom.
About what?
Pikachu. She will not stop talking about it.
I don't understand what that means.
No, Red, Blue, and Yellow were the first Pokemon games. They were I can give you that. But I never got to play any of those because I didn't have a Game Boy Color. I did not have a Game Boy. And the first there are some of there are more than just that. There was red, blue, yellow, green, gold, and silver. Those were the first Pokemon games. Yeah, I got it for Christmas with my Game Boy Color in elementary school. Red and blue were first. Game Boy overall, I mean.
Elementary school. That's funny.
I wanna try a Game Boy now because now I
No, the new Game Boy, isn't that the Switch?
This is not the new Game Boy. No.
Is there a Game Boy that's different from the Switch?
There's a Game Boy that has brighter colors now.
I thought the Game Boy grew up and became a Switch.
The Game Boy. Yeah, I don't know, but
That's what I think happened. I don't know. Is there still a Game Boy thing?
Age, you don't have to teach me.
I think we're about the same age. He's talking to Laura. Laura and I are the same age.
I feel like I went way too ahead because I started playing Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire when I was 8.
Well, you're only 9 now. It's not like it was that long ago.
7 or 6. 7 or 6. That's when I started playing Pokemon. That's when I first started playing Pokemon.
Right, Casper. But my question is they still make a Game Boy, or is that obsolete?
Have you guys heard of Pokemon in the Alola region?
Atari. I had an Atari, Jerry. Space Invaders was my thing.
Here's a new Pokemon that was on Community Day. Zeraora.
Now here's the real deal. The game to be played was Contra on the original Nintendo.
Contra? What's that? What's Contra?
Contra was a game.
They still make it, but you can play some old games and
newer
systems.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Like Yokai Watch. I haven't played that in...
No, she's talking about games that predate you.
Oh, predate me?
Yeah.
Like the 9-year-old...
Like games that she played.
The 9-year-old who's ahead of everybody here?
The DS, yeah,
the DS.
Nintendo DS. No, he has a...
The Nintendo DS. I have a Nintendo 3DS and a Switch.
Yeah.
No. And it...
Oh, nice shot, dude. That's a killer shot.
Yeah, but... I play some other games, like... I play some other games like Dragon Ball, which is a really nice game. Yes, the 3DS was a really good thing until the Switch came along and replaced it. Have you ever heard of the Galar region for Pokemon? It's the region for the newer Pokemon. Like, for Christmas, maybe then. For Christmas, maybe then.
Oh, he's gonna be mad. Oh, he's mad. Mad! Throw your iPad out the window.
Did you just drop it?
Yeah, I just dropped it. Throw your iPad out the window, fella.
Oh, nice shot.
I bet he heard you. Why is his ballboard out?
Huh?
That's his ballboard
3 generations comparing here. How awesome is that?
Dude, he was like 0.82 from the hole. So that's pretty much, if you're within like a yard, you pretty much won, right? Like you're like, that's good. I'm gonna.
Don't do that.
Yeah, because I yelled.
I threw mine out the window last week and it does not survive.
Right. So
this is see now this is the little kid in all of us. You get mad, you throw your iPad out the window, and then you don't play with it for like a couple months, and then get a new one, and like, oh wait, I'm gonna have to.
No, see what happens though is when you lose like that, you want to just throw your. You just want to. You know, like when you're playing Pokemon or you're playing some video game.
I've never lost in Pokemon at all.
And you're like, I'm almost. Remember that time you were trying to get that stuff and it was so close and you didn't get it and you didn't beat the guy.
You mean?
It makes you so frustrated.
Wait.
Oh man, I came up way short. What happened there?
Wait, you mean Hop? The guy I felt bad for because he was trash?
No, you didn't feel bad for him. The problem was, like, when you got a dude that, like, gets it, when he beats you by just, like, that hair and you thought you had it won, man, you just want to make you throw your iPad out the window. But yes, he does have me.
But I have never.
But he's never seen me throw my iPad. You've never seen me throw my iPad.
Because if you did, I would be scared.
Yeah, I've never thrown my iPad.
Because if you did, I would be scared. And then I would be up in my room thinking about why did he throw his iPad.
I've been close.
To throwing your iPad?
Man, there was one tournament. I was ready to banner. I'm hitting 9. All I need to do is get the eagle on 9. And I go to take my tee shot. And I get that magically all my spins go to backspin. And I muff the drive. End up in 12th place. Yeah. I was furious. I wanted to kill somebody.
Oh, let it not be me. Throw a pillow instead. LOL. Cheaper. Ha.
Oh man, I threw some stuff.
Throw a pillow.
You can bet your sweet butt I threw some stuff.
Oh, I remember that one time in playing on the 3DS and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. When I did not.
Is that bastard gonna come up short now? All right, good.
When I lost to what's her name? Maze Septile. I was furious. I broke my 3DS.
What is this? Might not be right, but Google the new Game Boy. It's called Analog Pocket, and it's delayed to 2021. Oh yeah?
Should have been there in 2020.
So he's saying that Google's got this new device that's supposed to be super cool coming out. We're debating about the PS5. I think he's telling me he wants a PS5.
I want one because, well, Daddy, that's the new thing. And if I get the PS4, nobody's going to be playing Fall Guys.
No, but the problem is what do you want? Right? Do you want a bunch of Switch games for Christmas and your birthday, or do you want to get a PS5?
I want all of those things, Daddy.
Yeah, of course you do.
Daddy, I'm spoiled. I love things.
You hear that, sports fans?
And I changed my screen to black.
Man, that was close.
I changed my screen to black. See, Pokemon Home. This is where you can connect Pokemon Go.
Not Google, but I Google it.
Yep.
I mean, we debate, right? Like, Microsoft's going to come out with probably a new Xbox.
I assume the PS5 will be great. Okay, well, you guys try this Pokemon game.
There's the cameras over there.
Pokken Tournament DX.
You see it here when it pops up, but just give it a second because there's a delay, and don't put it where
Pokken Tournament DX. Try that. Maybe you'll win that, and then you can start challenging me to Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Miss it.
Which I don't know any of you.
Nope, he made it.
Which I don't know any of you, so I probably won't know.
You know what you should do, Noah? You should ask them to buy you a PS5.
I bet they'll say
what?
I bet
Yeah.
they'll say no. I bet they.
You never know until you ask.
I'm not gonna ask random people on the internet to buy me a PS5.
Well, everybody, would you buy my cousin a PS5?
Stop advertising it. Don't advertise it. Or Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. This is an easy game. Because your Pokemon don't level up after like 6 hours.
So I have a flame torture.
Should be May 2021. Analog Pocket costs $199.99 and it comes in black and white colorways. No. This is not This is not 1664. Come on now. Game Boy should not be in like in black and white anymore because this is not 1664.
Oh, shoot.
This is not when George Washington was alive.
Clearly that adjustment's not working.
That sounds like it's just a remake of the original Game Boy Pocket. It sounds like we're going back to 1994. Can add the link. I saw it on. Well, I'm gonna beat somebody's butt in Pokemon Shield now. With Mew, of course. Wait, no. With Mewtwo, of course. Because, well, I'm not stupid.
Can add the link. I saw it on.
Never mind. Zero Ore, of course.
This is what he's talking about.
Analog Pocket delayed to 2021. Pre-orders live August 3rd.
When I'm streaming, my computer just runs really slow.
Okay.
Dude, that looks like a Game Boy. That looks like the original Game Boy.
Oh my gosh, what is that? It's so small.
That looks like the original Game Boy.
I wish can't go back to 1994.
That's not even 1994.
I'd be in.
That's 1989.
1989. That's way older. Well, it can't go back to 1994 because I'd be in diapers. Well, still, babies should be playing with Game Boys by then.
You think?
Wait, so you're saying you'll be born?
If I was born in 1994, I would be playing Game Boys when I was in diapers.
Arnold, you'd be in diapers in 94. So he's saying that if it were 1994, Arnold would be a little baby.
Well, then you would still be playing Game Boys by then.
No, not when you were a baby. When you were 2, you weren't playing.
That's because I was not born in 1994. Well, you're.
Yeah, make all these people feel old and tell them what year you were born.
I was born in 2011. Oh, yeah, born in 92, man. Born in 92. That's like 2 years from 1994.
I was graduating high school.
Oh my gosh, he's way younger than me.
Yeah, I was graduating high school.
So you were going off to college when he was in diapers.
Oh, he's wet. Give me the easy win. I would have just become a teenager. Oh, Casper, you're that young?
Of the original Game Boy.
Oh, no, you're about my age, Casper, I guess. You're saying in 93 you were that old?
Okay, let's go beat some people's butts in Pokemon Sword. Oh, Shield. Down here in Star Trek. The usual tournament. Welcome, champion. Would you like to play? Didn't you just ask me this 20 minutes ago? Or 2 seconds ago? No, there's no one in particular because all trains I faced are trash and they won't be able to stand up to me. So let's go. Angel by name, by the way, in this. Nessa, Alistair, Vega, Melanie, Kabu, Milo, Ikola. The 2 names right there, those are just wannabe trainers. Let's see what they can do.
Oh! Born in 81. No, not me. Oh, man, I'm in the water, too.
He was born in 94.
I was way off.
He was born...
No, I was born in the 70s.
What?
But I'm only 8.
That's impossible. If you were born in the 70s, you can't be 8.
I'm 8.
Daddy, then you're younger than me.
Yep.
How can you be my father then?
Yay. Long story.
I need to sit down. I'll be back, guys.
My brothers were born in the 60s, Jerry. You ain't that old. So, Jerry, I need to give you a wrench, man. And realize you didn't have one. Well, that's at least safe, Bubba. Yeah, we have every decade represented nearly. Gonna do that. Yeah, that is true. 2011 is like you've barely been on this earth. It's funny, all the stuff that's like, that I think about. Oh, he might be screwed. Oh, he didn't know how to play it either. Arna's gonna fight Laura. Yeah, I don't think you'd win. I don't think you'd win. I think in a fight, the closest we'll ever get to it is you and having a sock fight on Fenzel Stream. I'm gonna win with a par. And all we're going to do with this is just blast it. Just going to blast it. Get in the hole. He said I wouldn't win, I'm a pussy. What you say, Arna? I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's what you're supposed to say. Hey, has anybody, since all you guys are in mofos, did anybody play Pete's Shot on 9 yet with an APOC 6 and see if it gets through? I have a feeling an APOC 6 isn't going to get through. Besides, I'm not worried about the language. My son rides in the backseat of my car. I live in the city. You hear all kinds of shit in my car. And if none of you guys have played hole 9 with an APOC 6, you hit great, but did it get through, Jerry? Oh, he did get through. There's a lot of shots in that I don't like playing. There's that one where they're playing the P4 ball and it's a blast on those islands. I'm probably going to lay up on that. No, it went right. Oh. Well, I'm not going to practice that shot because I'm not giving up on my Zerks in practice rounds trying to figure it out to see if it'll make it. It went far enough, just missed right. Well, I've been really close. I'm almost got like a good thorn shot dialed in for the third if I lay up. Oh, this is getting sent. The question is, how much topspin? Take one off.
Did you drink it?
Alright, gotta focus on this jack. Sit. Sit. Ah! Yeah, Foghat's a good song. I need to plug in my phone. It's dying. How long have I been live? Does it tell me?
Hey, are you online?
Uh-huh.
Did you hear what Venus said when they hit the World Series?
Are they getting them?
No, did you hear when he said it though?
When I said it?
When he said it. Because he was like, and we can go back in your parking area and all four of us can jump up and down.
Uh-huh.
So maybe they are. For Christmas. Yeah.
I was going to ask how many rings on that slice. It's a good question, Jerry. For Eric's drive, oh, I'm not discussing the tourney shot with you guys. I meant for Eric's drive on T10. What are you talking about? Which slice are you talking about? I missed him. Oh. I was trying to figure out what you were talking about. Me too, Jerry. That's what I thought. I've honestly thought about that. The controlled OP. I haven't played it because I just don't like the way that green is, and sometimes I can get that green if I knock it out of the park. By the way, Jerry, this entire adjustment on this hole is courtesy of Laura. She talked me through this one time when I was streaming before. He's going to have to underpower this. Yes, Laura, it is killer. It's a little tough in this kind of wind, though. You have to get the right underpower. When I was playing it on the other side, on that right side by that bunker, I got the glitch roll so many times. I don't get that glitch roll anymore. But I dropped it tonight on stream. See that? It's going to take right about there. Yeah, agreed. But that should be enough to win. Yeah, I'm not going to be on much longer. I still got 2 tourney rounds to play. And I need to eat, and I need to take a leak. I know, TMI. Nah, they only see like the last 4 things on there, aren't it? But I've had a good time on this stream. I put up, it looks like about 600, 700 points. And that should equal all of what Frog Balls has done for the day. This dude might be in trouble. I got it from Pete, Laura. That's how we played the tourney hole with Pete. But the spin on the headwind in the a nice shot on the headwind and tailwind I got from you. I know it's not popular for people to play this left side, but I like to do it so I avoid the OP shot. And you got to be careful with the spin. Otherwise it glitch rolls and goes off into the distance. And you got to hit a precise shot. Oh, you put up 700 today. That's pretty good. Are you playing T10 or T11 now, Arna? You move up? Because you've been on T10 for what? You're one of those guys I got to play that's been on it for 2 years. You got to be real careful with it, Laura. You cannot go full top on a Thor's hammer. It'll roll off into that left rough. And you have to hit perfect. Oh, look at you. That's right. We should call it out. You know, you did get the hole-in-one against Pete on T12, right? That's like baller status now. I'm not even gonna try, dude. Last time I went sailing. You know what? We're gonna play it. So 10-5. And that is 75 slider. Ah, fuck, I hit great. I would, so, Arn, I should show it. I have videos of, like, me beating Pete. Like, that night I beat him, of course he was drunk, but then there was one night I got him on friendlies in a charity stream that I beat him. I'm sorry, you always record what you beat of Pete and save forever. That was a funny moment. I was there for that. I must say, I was there for that. I need you to go farther up that hill. So I'm going to tell you guys this story that I've got going on at work. So I'm an IT guy. This is a wild story. I have a mom whose daughter's in the same school as my son, right? And they're using Chromebooks and Google Classroom, which is basically like Google Drive with some shortcuts, right? The daughter's work in Google Drive has been getting deleted on the regular, right? So this was going on back when COVID first started and everybody went to remote schooling here, right? Well, this fall, it got even worse. And it got to the point where this person who was deleting this girl's schoolwork could now, like, actually type something in the browser, right? And even to the point where, like, mom was... Oh, what's up, Todd? So mom copies this document from daughter's Google Drive to her work computer. And she goes and copies the text into a Word document and goes to the bathroom or gets a cup of coffee or something and comes back. And the text of that document is changed to the word bitch. Yes, Laura. And not only that, then later that night, mom and girlfriend, 2 other girlfriends, they're at a lake. And they're at this lake, and the daughter's doing schoolwork from the lake, and they're on iPhones. And suddenly, there are texts coming from one to another that's not coming from them, saying like very vulgar things. Right? Go upstairs and get your PJs on. So it moves from these Chromebooks to iPhones to one of our work computers, right? So and what happens with the Chromebooks is that every time you log out of one, there's nothing to install on a Chromebook. Everything is done via an extension in the browser, right? So it's just done through like some add-in into the browser, right? And what happens is the mom and the dad, right, are they send the daughter off to grandparents' house, so that they can go, try to have a baby, right? They're trying to make a baby. The daughter gets a pop-up on her screen, like written in the browser, that says, "Oh, I know, Mom and Dad, you're at grandparents' house." And, oh, let me back up. While they were at the lake, they get a pop-up that says, "I know you're at the lake. Don't call the police or I'll kill you, bitch." Like, that's the type of stuff that they're getting. Oh, I'm not a hippie tot. Nah, you know what? At one time I had braids, but they weren't like hippie braids. I mean, maybe they were multicolored. I had it dyed, but that was way back in college. But anyway, so today I'm working on this girl's computer because we swapped out the hardware, we've changed accounts. I'm on the phone with the school's IT guy, all of that stuff. And the person says to me in the browser window, "I see you, Eric, and I see you wearing your red hooded sweatshirt." I'm like, what the fuck? So we've submitted all these logs to Google, and Google says it's impossible. And this poor mother, this kid's schoolwork has been getting deleted for months and months and months. It's creepy as all hell. All right, Arm, 1.5. We just got to figure out where we are in our club. I didn't do that. So that's just about mid. We're testing your theory. Get in the hole. 20%, that does not play 20%, dude. Alright, your 5%'s garbage. Or your 0%'s garbage. I'm leaving that adjustment for 5. I think you misadjust every time. I'm convinced. No, what's crazy is that they're jumping from device to device, and they have control of the camera and the microphone. In headwind, yes. I told you 10 in headwind. Well, shit. Yeah, sorry, Ty. That's gonna miss. Oh, it went in. Ha! Sorry, sucker. There's some lucky shit. So, Ty, you missed it. My kid, the reason I'm streaming to begin with is my kid had a buddy over, and they were curious about all this stuff with, I'm not gonna unmod him. He's going to bed anyway, Todd, and you're not getting that privilege, you piece of shit. that he wanted to see the stream and how it worked and all that jazz. I hate this hole right now. And I'm playing with arrow. Fuck it, I'm staying with what I was doing. Because it's gonna work. There's Google says no, Laura. Jerry, that can be arranged. Go ahead, Laura, throw it in the chat. I'll play it. But you gotta hurry. All right, well, throw the adjustment in the chat. Oh, it's hard to explain. 3 top, 1 right. You're playing a sniper? What's the elevation? 20, 25, 30? Double bounce. I get it. All right. 3 top, 1 right. I'll play it. So she's talking about a double bounce. So right in here. Yeah, I've played this too. And because it's going down that hill, I think you want to go up a ring. Because you're going to get a significant back push. Yep. Yeah, I've played that before. I wasn't offset enough. No, it didn't go bad. I think it ended up okay. I don't know if it won. Yeah, it was enough to win. No, I've played it that way. I've never been able to really kind of focus on what the spins were. All right, the question is, do I unlock the platy? Yeah. I'm a sucker for it. Oh, my shot before was absolutely disastrous. What's up, Nolan? So this is my nephew, Nolan. Step over here so they can see you next to me. There you go. They'll see you in a minute. You'll see us pop up in a minute. There's just a little bit of a delay. What's not fair?
Playing 10 times go on his tablet.
Hmm?
Playing 10 times go game on his tablet.
There was a better rap version of this song. See, they said hi, Nolan. There was a song by the Ghetto Boys on this song. Yeah, it doesn't work in tailwinds. Tailwinds is a little bit different. If it's a tailwind, Arnold, what I do on that, if I play that shot, you got to pull back a ring or up a ring. Right? Because of the push of the wind. I don't know about a side wind, a crosswind. See people say hi, Nolan.
Hi.
There you go. What are you guys playing?
When Noah's playing on 10 times go on his tablet.
And you're feeling left out or what?
Yeah, I'm playing on tablet.
Okay, go tell Noah I said to not play Teen Titans. Go. So it's a holiday here tomorrow, and okay, so then you don't feel left out. I don't like this bunker adjusting into a bunker. Well, shit. Every other time it rolls all the way up. Oh, happy birthday to your brother. One of my coworkers' birthdays tomorrow. Come on, a little heater, a little 4 in a row heater. I'm talking shit. We're going to have to unmod him. I don't know. I don't know if this guy, I don't... There's a couple of Mulligans guys I play. I don't know if this is one of them. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Close. You play him all the time, Jerry? It seems like when you're a grinder, you end up playing a lot of the same people. Yeah, I do play this guy, actually, because I recognize the pooch. Is he nice? Is he good? Let's see how good he is. He looks like... Oh, he's an old clanmate of yours, Jerry. Oh, yeah, he seems like a nice guy. Oh, he's playing that right side shot. Screw that. We were in the garrison together. I never heard of that clan. Oh, God, no Bon Jovi. Sorry, guys. It's a pet peeve.
In times of crisis, every job is important, which is why we support you with supplies and solutions for every industry.
Yeah, we're about to see him, see where he does on this one. I never play with curl on this, but I see people play it from that side. That looks like a pretty good shot. Maybe it's going to be a little long. Ooh. If we rematch, I'll give him, Jerry, if you know him and you tell him if I win 2, I'll give him the 3rd. Because I know they're probably pushing. Because I'm about to win this one. $15-4. I'm going to back it off and go 2. That's a lot more cross. Alright, That's just perfect. That's going to come up short. That was more cross than... Should we rematch him? Oh, he's dumped trophies. I don't think Grizzly's any good in T10. Oh, this is a nice win. Alright, that's cool. I figure since you know the dude, I'd give it to him. Well, he looks like he knows what he's doing. He's playing with a Quasar, so I got him outmatched on a ball. Oh, why did he OP that, though? I don't know what club he had on, but that, he's alright. I've seen people go in the rough on that. Is this really Quiet Riot? That just takes me back. I was a school child when that. I mean, I was little when that song came out. My God, Jerry, this ought to take you back to your youth. Oh, you like Quiet Riot? This one's even more so, Jerry. This was like the Headbangers Ball right here. It's a shit adjustment. I do like this hole. It had a little more push than I'd hoped. The one I really like is that one that you it's that jacked up hole that's one of these that you bounce over the bunker on like the left, and then it's a similar hole to this one up to the green. I elbowed that I think 7 times this season. I did it 3 times in one day. I've dropped this alb a couple times. Almost broke the pin this time. Oh, 10-5. This is nasty. This is nasty. Let's hope that didn't go in the bunker. Oh shit. Wow. I play with Goliath because I don't like to get stuck on. There's a couple of Gakasha holes that if you've got a grizzly, you're screwed. Arnold, you gotta work tomorrow? Oh yeah, it's not a holiday for you guys. Let's see how he plays this. How many rings is he gonna go? I can't even count that. 5, 10, maybe. That looked like 13. 11-6 with a P1 ball. Alright, he's playing at 15, maybe 20. Nice shot. That was a good shot. Well played, brother. It's a good shot. I've just honestly never played with the Grizzly. I've only ever played with it in tour play with Al Gallo had me playing with it for a minute on one hole when we were in Tour 9, and I hated it and learned how to play with play the hole with Goliath. There were definitely some holes in Tour 9 where Grizzly was a much better club. Thor's Hammer. We're gonna go one top spin. Whoop. You know what? We're gonna go no top spin. After dropping down to 14. Keep it safe. Not gonna give him an easy win. Yeah, I'm with you, Laura. I don't like long irons either. I'd much prefer to either be in sniper range or thorn range. Oh, it is holiday there. Arn, what is your schedule like? Are you on on 1 week, off 1 week then? How are you working 24/7 shifts? That's crazy. Is it like you're on call or what? Yeah, he's clearly got that adjustment down. I don't know about that. It's going to need a little bit of OP. Shit, how did that go too far? How did that go too far? How did that fucking go too far? Are you guys doing like monitoring? You're a developer, aren't you, Arn? Or are you a network guy? It didn't have that much OP, Laura, because it needed 2 rings to get to the fringe, and I gave it, I don't know, 2-3 rings, and it went like over a ring and a half into the fucking rough. Oh, you are a networking guy. You're that's right. Aren't you? You're not a Cisco guy though, right? Like, are you Juniper or? Man, this is a shit show here. Oh, fucking, it's a sand wedge. Alright, so we're going to play this back here and give it some spin. Ah, shit. Gotcha. So I've got this guy I just hired, a consultant to come in. I'm doing a penetration test. And this guy, he wrote his own software for hacking, basically. And, right, it's like an ethical hacker kind of dude. And I'm like, hey man, at what point do you need credentials, of a user or something on the internal network? And he's fairly well known in the country. And he says to me, never. I'll find my own credentials, don't worry. That's it. Our engagement, our engagement, for kickoff meeting was like 10 minutes. The guy's like, I'll get in, don't worry. I'm like, oh shit, this guy's for real. And I guess the dude is just like second to none. But you may be too young to remember this Arna, but there was a guy, if you remember Lulsec back in the day, and they were hacking people just for fun. Just getting on people's websites to tell people that they were going to be there, and then it got to a point where he actually shut down, I think it was the country of Algeria, because he didn't like one of their political stances and the way that they were treating their people. He got arrested. He did I want to say 8, 9 years of Fed time. Yeah, so this guy, he was the leader of Lulsac, Laura. Well, when he got arrested and convicted, his lawyer is actually a friend of mine. And so I met him at a security conference. And the stuff he did, they never stole any money. They never took anything of value. And they never like shut a business down where they couldn't operate. But this dude is he's a Puerto Rican kid from the Lower East Side of Manhattan with no high school degree. Taught himself entirely off of bulletin boards. And he's probably one of the greatest hackers of the 20th century. Dude's a beast. And I was going to hire him, and he recommended this other guy, which is how I got this other penetration tester. I don't know what 0 is on a thorn. I think Pete said 3% for every ring, so if I count it, it's about 10, 30, that's about 70%. Ah! Yeah, Lulsec was serious. There was a guy that came out, it was a big government contractor that said, I'm going to expose Anonymous. And within 3 days, it was a security company. And yeah, I'll put it in the chat. Those guys, within 3 days, he hacked the guy's email and posted all of his email on WikiLeaks. He was 15 years old, the first company he hacked. Like 15 or 13 years old. I mean, he was young. Is that right? Hacking Trump's Twitter account. God, that's just too much, that's too much temptation for me. Oh, so he's doing like a brute force password or something that it's that simple. Really? No kidding? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So, you know, it's funny when the guy that was head of Lulsec, I'm a believer that he was in the CIA. He's in the CIA now. But he told me he tried to cut a deal with him. Instead of doing time, was to work for him, and they wouldn't cut the deal. They wouldn't do like a catch me if you can type deal. Oh, he's screwed. You gotta be crazy if he thinks I'm gonna screw this up. Of course I'm gonna put a little backspin on it just to make sure I don't end up over there. Alright, 7.4 is 9.5 rings. Oh, you prick. At least let me hit the shot. Yeah, I don't do social media. The closest I get to social media is this. Well, it's getting worse now, but these guys were inspired. He told me he was inspired by Chelsea Manning. Uh-oh. Fabian's online, Arna. He must be playing his master rounds. Where am I at in the clan right now? Have I moved up? Yeah, I took over Grizzo and Willie. Willie's a beast at tourneys. I don't know what he was thinking there. That shot never works out. I saw that, because I joined his. I joined him last month, and I you know what? I can't blame him if you want to know the truth, because Damien's one of those guys that prides himself on putting out quality content, and I get it, you know. Now, he said it in the chat. Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me! Is that gonna hit the fucking water? You've got to be shitting me! I don't think it's true. I mean, I can understand. I'm with you, Laura. I can see why people would be a member, and I think he gets that. But I had just joined and got his just to see some of his shots from last tourney. But I think if it depends on how significant the wind changes are. I have trouble trying to figure out some of Damien's adjustments. His stuff is hard. And you're right, they are money when you find them. Why am I playing this guy? I got a shit wind. I don't have enough to drive the green or anything like that. Well, if you think about it, right, he's managing, there's 3 wind changes per hole, just in general, right? No, you know what? I use Pete shots in tour play. The thing about Damien shots are, Damien's are usually true elevations, as opposed to, I got this elevation, let's make it work, and then I'll tweak it from there. Damien taught me how to play with the arrow, too. I got a lot of respect. I think Damien's one of the best in the game. But the dude just plays... I mean, to play at that level, I think across 3 different... types of tournaments, right? Like he's doing pro, he's doing expert, and he's doing master. Yeah, you're right, Laura. He does it all with Kingmakers and Zergs. There's no win balls in his game. It's insanity what he can do. And he's the nicest guy on the planet to boot. Ah, hit great, son of a bitch. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Are you on, Jerry? Are you playing your Hole Hunters account? Because it looks like all the points I put up is just gonna offset Arna. I'm so close to dialing this shot in. When I can hit perfect. See, that's what I think, Arna. I think people need to just chill out and wait. Just wait. Let's just see how they end up. Let's see how bad it is. I don't think PD knows what they're going to be. I think they're listening to all the complaining because I think there's a lot of people that are like, I give up. I'm not going to play anymore. And to be quite frank, I think if they get the streamers to quit, it's over for them. It won't be any fun. Because it's just not fun hitting par rounds. Oh, nice shot. Nah, maybe. Alright, where are we at in club? Are we at 0? Alright, so we're at... And we want to be right of it, and then coming back. Where's it at? 0, 1, 1, 2. So we're at... What is that? 65% in club, roughly. That's 10.3. See, I'm close. I think I just need to offset more. It's that curl that goes in there coming up on that. The only shots I can ever really get to drop is if it's got a massive fucking funnel. I actually enjoy tour play so much more because I think tour play is a lot more challenging. Yeah, you're not dropping as many, shootouts or whatever, but you're getting close. And that's where it gets fun, I think. I just don't believe the people that believe that the way that it is currently now is shot copying. I can't get with that right now. Because right now the wind angles are enough that, when it goes from, a straight 90-degree angle to, say, a 95, that changes the shot entirely. So, I don't know. I feel like the winds right now are changing enough that you've got to know, to change the pull, maybe not from an 1159 to a 1201. Oh, nice shot. Look at that. He's going to be close. I can beat that. I'll tell you what, man. Pete's stuff has taken my game to a different level. Because when I start to understand his shots, it's helped me in tour play. 8-8. I'm gonna put just a hair. Just a hair. And that hair I put on it was probably too much. Ah. Tell me it wasn't enough. You got to be kidding me. Well, since you guys have been playing like Damien shots and Pete shots, those that are playing those shots, who do you think is pulling more golds? You think there's more golds being or more banners being pulled out of Pete's an expert out of Pete's notes or Damien's? I mean, most of the guys that I see playing winning golds, like there's a guy in Hole Hunters who's just an absolute beast. And he's like a Pete, but he doesn't stream, but he's an absolute beast. And he plays his own shots, you know? I know he said once that he and Pete used to collaborate on some shots, but yeah, it's a fair assessment, probably. My problem with his pro notes was his pro notes weren't that way. His pro notes were too much for me because they were just, I mean, he's playing big clubs, and I never, I don't have those big clubs, and they just don't. Oh, shit. What the fuck? I'm getting tired. I've watched that Kevin Glasner a little bit. I've only recently stumbled onto him. And he's a beast. All right, guys, I got one more in me, and then I'm done for the night. I got to play 2 tourney rounds still. I'm going to be pulling a Laura in the middle of the night trying to get these rounds in. I'm going to end up with a flapper anyway. This course is not good for me.
Between prepping ingredients, setting the table, and planning your tomorrow, sometimes you need an extra hand with dinner. Delta Faucet is here to help. Just ask your connected home device to fill your pasta pot, and Delta Faucet voice IT technology.
So I tried to play. Hey, thanks, Casper. I know you're still there. Good. I only tried to play Damien's notes a few times. He always has that one shot where he's like, slight OP. Or, I mean, lay off the center. But I can't tweak my own. If their shot doesn't drop, I'm fucked. I don't have enough counts to tweak. Oh, I might end up with a W here at the end. don't know how this guy ended up over there. I still want to do something equally as stupid. Now forfeit, dude. Make this easy on me. No, he's not going to. Oh, shoot. Laura, aren't you always like at 3 a.m.? You're like right at the like the 11th hour? Yeah. It amazes me, like, the guys on the weekend are on, like, Thursday, Friday that play first thing in the morning. I can't do that. Now, I got to see how the bracket plays out. I'll enter brackets early. Oh, nice shot. That's why he didn't give up. Yes, that's where I'm at, Laura. I always look and see what I always have to see what the cutoff is. What do I need to do to make it? You do. I noticed that, Arnie. You play first thing. You play as soon as everything comes out. You're like, bang them out, right out. I can never do that. I have to build up the steam. I get nervous. Oh, shit. The fuck you gonna hit? I shouldn't be playing these tourney rounds. I'm getting too tired. I should have played them hours ago. And that's still gonna roll up close. Son of a bitch. That's just complete luck. That last tourney was a beast, dude. That last tourney was just an absolute struggle. A 32 was an incredible score, I think, in that last tournament. That last tourney was tough, I thought. Yeah, Laura, people like you suck. Stay up all night waiting on you to play. Yeah, those are tremendous scores to me. 34s are tremendous. 32, 34, tremendous scores. He's done. That's too far. Tremendous scores. I applaud you guys for dropping those kind of scores. I struggled. Like 26, 27. That was bad. That was terrible. All right, y'all. Listen, have a good night. Good luck on your rounds. And I'm just going to go and probably end up forfeiting a bunch of rounds and quit. So, good night, everybody. Take it easy. Stay safe.